Hi there, Virgo. This is Kim here to do your next 3-day reading. These are messages meant to find you, to keep you updated on changing energies that we have going on, and that's why I do them every 3 days. They can be of assistance to you for something far into the future. So that's my intent. They're a little bit of abstract of a type of reading. That's just how I do it. Nice. And we're starting off with some really good cards here. I've already opened up to your spirit team and your angels, and these messages are always for the highest good. Wow. For the highest good. Androgen. The androgen. A new spiritual experience. And maybe this lover's energy is somebody coming along on your path to help create it with you. The sun. Whoa. And the Uranus card and the spark of light. Well, that's big energy because the Uranus card is like drastic change. It's revolutionary change. It can be about change that comes in like an epiphany, but it goes against the grain or goes against societal norms even. The sun is maybe even information, something coming to you, letting you know, like, because I'm seeing this epiphany, the spark of light, like the firefly energy, like a stroke of brilliance. So the androgen stands for something that is neither, male or female in that sense, but that has no label yet. It has no label, has no name to it yet. It's similar. This card to me is similar to night and day. Like it's like night and day, or the uncreated when I see it. But so this could be like even attracting in like the very opposite of who you are or who you would, and it's for the purpose of creating something new, very spiritual, creative project. It's the birth of it. So this brilliant idea, this spark of light, it can be through another person also that helps. The maiden and the starborn. Part of your destiny is to go on some type of new like adventure or pioneer something you have not done yet. If the maiden represents the part of your journey in that sense, archetypal, it could be like a younger feminine energy that has not experienced much yet, but I don't think it is that. I think it is talking about some sort of adventure that you're about to experience, to discover a new part of yourself. Might have something to do, with this starborn energy of knowing that you have like a big destiny to fulfill, big purpose. Wow, you're finding out something new about you. And then the creator, big time energy here to create with. The creator. It's like you're being given rights from the creator to do this, to like it's part of your purpose. You're here for a reason, to create something very special, destined. You may be even famous or become famous with the star born, like meant to shine, meant to be a star, meant to maybe be the spark of light that's needed right now. It's all about the energy that you're embodying. And Neptune, on the bottom, it looks like somebody's hands are in prayer. And I always think that this reminds me of a prayer being answered, but in a very mysterious way, which is the way that I would say the source God creator would do it, is bring in blessings in very mysterious ways. So this is the change. It's drastic, it's big, but it has to do with an answered prayer, something you're destined for. And the gem is something that you find, and look where you find it. You like, if you were in this Pluto kind of energy or underworld energy, transforming or exploring what's down there, maybe even shadow work or something like that, you find the gem, you find something in yourself. You are the gem. right? You are the gem. Something you discover, you figure out, maybe about who you are, where you, maybe about, like, on a deep level, who are you connected to, your past lives. And multifaceted, right? Multifaceted. So you're here with a very high frequency, high loving vibration, one of unity, one of focusing on solutions. So that you are the actual embodiment here of kind of like this Aquarius star energy is what I'm feeling for you, Virgo. Really outside of the box. And here it's, the portal is through your gratitude, being thankful for the air that you breathe, or the blood pulsing through your veins, lets the universe know that you want to receive more on the same frequency that you're letting out. So when you're letting out a frequency of gratitude, you're going to get more pleasing things. So it's the key. It's the portal. What else for Virgo? Oh, by the way, this is the new deck, the Cosmos Oracle, that was gifted. Wow, it's in your DNA. It's literally in your DNA. It's what you're coded with. Your divine 12-strand DNA blueprint may be becoming online. There's something here upgrading. And you're special. Like I said, there's something here about your mission and what you're destined to do that's so important with the consciousness of this place, because of what it creates. And so you're here, special DNA, special person. And I think that it links to like maybe a star galaxy, maybe a different universe. Like it's something very big and maybe and out of this world. Okay. This is something out of this world. So they're wanting you to remember that. That's how I see this, is they're wanting you to remember who you are. And I can't sit here and name off a specific, like, oh, Arcturian, oh, Pleiadian, oh, maybe you've got biblical people you're related to, or maybe Nephilim. I don't know, because I think it will be different for everyone. But you should have a sense of what you feel drawn to. And if you don't feel like you do, then ask for signs from your angels, your spirit guides. Ask for signs specifically with you saying you want to know the intent of what you're here for, what maybe group are you a part of, if that matters. Sometimes it does because of mission statements and things like that, I would think. But be a part of the 144. I feel like it's more of a frequency that's carried here in the DNA. So there's something here about being active, this activating. Okay, so activating DNA for Virgo. Your code. It's time. It's time for this. It's time for this code. They're wanting you to not resist what you are and what you came here for, and to just go with the flow, the stellar stream, the stellar flow, because it's time. Now it's time. In the dark place that the world is right now, it's time that you as a gem shine. Is needed. It's needed. And you're going. I feel like they're saying you're going to see very soon, like by the end of this year, as to why it's so needed. Your hope, your gratitude, your light. Yeah, you have been gifted something. The Emperor, a power like unto a god. Some of you all might have healing abilities, or we could word it as being able to be a divine channeler, a messenger, a channeler of energy from the divine that heals, that is healing without necessarily calling yourself this or that. The Hangman. Time that you've been waiting on. The Hangman is this, oh no, it's a shift. It's a shift. It's a very needed shift in your perspective. This is not necessarily about waiting, I feel like. I feel like Spirit is giving me a different point of view, even for the reading of this card, of saying that it's from Spirit. It is from your spirit guides. It is from your angels saying, we have been waiting for you to figure out who you are, why you're here, and to find this special thing about you so that you can shine, so that you can create something to do with your mission, that which has no name yet. You have all the strength and the confidence to do so. They're waiting on you. Ace of Cups. A beautiful and news message, communication coming in about a very new, exciting experience. Ace of Cups. A thrilling new emotional experience. Your future begins now. It's time. Tell me more about time. Five of Swords. I'll be honest, which I always am with you all. This is about conflict in the world, and something that is pointing to it getting a little bit maybe harder, hotter, heavier, denser. And that's why it's like something is being, lots of people being waking up to a spirit path. But this can be that things are going to get difficult for the world. And so this is why you're here. It has to do with your mission. So you're here to help. You're here to help. Nine of Swords. Worry, anxiety, fears. Hermit, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a soulmate connection. It's either a past lifetime, future lifetime maybe, or somebody right now. But okay. Should always just wait a second because they usually give me the message. This is about you being hermit mode. It's laying on top of the starborn too, feeling alone among the stars, right? And they're saying that not to worry too much because this is your soul group, your soul family that is part of this group too. The time for activation, awakening is here. And so you will be pulled together with these people. You all are on a very similar journey. There's something about your journeys. And something about, okay, mission statement being very similar. I have house and I have the official person coming out. I'm just pulling some from the Kipper deck here. I think you have a very high, I feel like it's a very high spiritual rank, which of course that could have been anything in any lifetime really, but too could have manifested physically, and it can be manifesting physically here as to being like you're here to lead like an army, like an army of souls, people with the same mission statement, people with the same feeling of just kind of wanting a revolutionary change in a positive way. Yeah, change on the bottom. And the house, it can be a place of residence. There could be some worry that's attached to a house or where you're going to live or something like, or stay. The house concern here. Master number 22 and 33. The house. We'll be talking about your body, your temple, your very strong, powerful, protected. Somebody feels very concerned for you or concerned about you. They have to do with some sort of struggle that you're going through right now, especially with this like being kind of worried or having insomnia or sleepless nights. It can be about like, what am I going to do when if things are like this despair where it says not hiring on the card, or it is about feeling shut out or left out or in lack of some sort. There's somebody here, well, I feel like they want to help see or usher in change. They're probably somebody that's part of your soul group, a Six of Cups energy. Yeah, they want to see you succeed from the Five of Pentacles energy. They want to see you do better or get better. And you are on this person's thoughts or mind a lot with thoughts here. Some sort of connection with a wealthy person. Or look, you could say that this is you if you feel that you fit into the archetype. I'm going to say that of the masculine energy, which really just, I'm talking about the person that has put in the actions to get a lot of wealth. I think it's a positive energy. It's in the upright. It really might be a main male though here, because you also have the main male card. But somebody wants to help you out in a big way. And in some way they share a mission statement of yours to see revolutionary change, to see that ushered in. And they may be wanting to help you with a move of some sort with that, with the stuff on there. For ultimately, all of this helps you with your mission, and they also could be guiding you in the right direction or giving some sort of offer that has to do with your finances, your pentacles, offer to create something with them. Yeah, this person is on this journey with you already in spirit. They're coming across as like a benefactor to me. Or maybe somebody, it could be romantic or business. Really, could be any kind of connection. But I would think that you're on their mind a lot. Man or woman, on their mind a lot. You have to, that might be significant with the person holding their chin. Trying to think, trying to figure something out. Wanting to see you freed. If you feel, you can only take it if it resonates. But what's coming out is seeing yourself freed from a negative or toxic environment or person or situation. The wanting to see you, because there's so much that you could create in the energy of stress-free, relaxed, ascended, right? And so you have helpers coming in. Yeah, I feel like they're all part of this group, this soul group. So I feel like with the pearl, you'll be opening up to a new experience. Yeah, you better bet you're gonna feel very accomplished. Oh, I have it coming up. So we're in Libra season right now, and I have autumn on the card as timing. I have Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. This is the next 3 months, right? So within the next 3 months, you'll be celebrating, whether it's perfected work, a celebration of marriage, within 3 months. Something might move fast. You may find yourself opening up to a new experience a lot easier in some regards. You have complete alignment. Maybe it's because of feeling connected already, or that it's in complete alignment with you and your path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's get an angel number message, and I'm going to wrap this reading up. I do have private readings. If you would like a private reading, the information's in the description box below. And let's see what your angel number is. 999. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of a life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. And 11, you have a keen awareness of what's happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and a great supporter. I am intuitive. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Sending you so much love. Bye.